Hi, Dolly friends. Welcome back to Maryland's Dollyland. So I got my pumpkin cutter or pumpkin painter t-shirt on. And here's Esther. She's getting tired and so am I. Look, you got to look at the camera, little girl. She's getting a little annoyed. She's tired because it is 4 a.m. in the morning. But she's got her matching uh, pumpkin cutter, a t-shirt or pumpkin painter t-shirt on just like me. And it's also her Halloween outfit. She's the pumpkin carver and a pumpkin. Look how adorable she looks. She matches mommy. So I decided to do the old school. I messed up a little bit on the pumpkin. I'm calling him a guy. I feel he's a man. But I even have the old school candle in there. I don't have any more of the and I did color him with the marker to make his teeth look creepy and rotted, and I did do that. So I don't know if you guys can get a good view of him, but yeah, we did carve him instead of painting. Next year, we're going to do both. We're going to have a pumpkin painting party and carve the pumpkin. But Esther and I did it all together. We did the best we could. Yeah, he's kind of creepy but cute. And I know, though, to take the lid off a little bit when you use a regular candle. Because if you don't, it can burn on fire. Or it will eventually. If you want to put it like maybe to the side like something like that, or you take it off. But yeah, so this is what we did. We're still on Halloween, guys. We're a little slightly delayed a day or two, which isn't that bad. But we had a lot of fun making our pumpkin here. Yeah, and it was fun. you know I haven't done a pumpkin in a little while. I probably skipped 2 or 3 years or something like that. But I got my dollies to have this kind of fun with. Because, too, when your kids grow up, sometimes you want to do this stuff. Sometimes you go, ah. But it's great to do it with my dolls. I got to get those hearts off my picture up there because, they got to come down. And I kept forgetting to take them down, but they kind of look cute in here. Everything is like pink and white in here, and they kind of match. But so yeah, we had a great night, and this is her Halloween costume, and it's her art, her fall craft project. I couldn't. I gotta get a a tripod, guys. I have this stand to hold, like a stick to hold my phone, my camera on, but I need a tripod. I got to get that like ASAP from Best Buy, Walmart, or something like that. But we want to give a big, loving, warm, huge shout out to Jessica at Jessica Homestead Life. We absolutely love Jessica. She's such a sweetheart, and we love her channel and her babies, and we love her hauls. We love everything on her, about her and on her channel. Excuse me, I said it wrong. And yeah, we're going to send her lots of YouTube love. And if you can send her YouTube love, if you have not already. So that's it, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Um, I might be delayed another day or two with I have to apologize, if I'm delayed another day or two with doing the two parties, but we are going to do it for Halloween, the two different themes, one from Toddler Tuesday, one from Tina's Reborn and more. I also have to apologize. I have a gorgeous, I mean gorgeous beautiful box opening from Kitty at Kitty's Dolls and Collectibles. And I won a baby from her and a giveaway. And I've had lots of phone problems. I still have phone problems. My phone situation is not going to get 100% corrected until this Wednesday. I have to see in person a technician. Like, ah, I'm using my old phone, which isn't great. And I filmed the video and it wouldn't upload. And I didn't film the whole video because not even halfway through I had a problem with my old iPhone. Now I'm working with a new Android. And remember, guys, I only became technical computerized in 2001. Yeah, it's 4 years, but you know what? Like, I'm not like 15 or 25. Like, you know, we didn't have computers in my school until the seventh grade, and you only had a computer classroom with the big old computer, and I hated it. That was a class I cut. That was a class I just didn't really want to deal with in school. So I'm still learning some things, but you know, there's a lot about the Android phone I'm really loving, but it's a little bit in another different roundabout way. It's easier than the iPhone, but it's also a heck, I gotta say a hell of a lot more complicated, and that's why I need a technician. I made a little bit of a mess. I like accidentally made a different YouTube channel. I'm not sure if I'm going to even keep that channel or not. It's called Lollipop Dollhouse. That is me. I am confirming that is me. It's not someone pretending to be me. That's me. But I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. I might keep it for like a baby alive channel for fun, like for kids. Of course, adults would be welcome, or I would just do more baby alive. But I don't know. I can kind of like do everything on my channel, Marilyn's Dollyland. But it was something I did accidentally when I started learning my Android. So it's not easy going from an iPhone to an Android. And there's a lot I love about the iPhone. There's some simpler things with it. I mean, they're both very good, but I made a mess with my other phone, which I have to get on because it's a matter of time. My iPhone may not do the job. So I just want to give Kitty from Kitty's Dolls and Collectible a big apology. Next Friday, this Friday coming up, into the new week, we are going to do finally that gorgeous, beautiful box opening from her with that giveaway baby. I'm really looking forward to that. I also want to apologize to Elle Loves Dolls, the channel Elle Loves Dolls. I am going to still do, believe it or not, 3 months later, a theme she did back in August, her Jammy Party. We're still doing that over here. Remember, guys, if you watch some of my older videos, I said there is no time in Dollyland. And yeah, I'll be doing that marathon makeup as we go along into the cold months and the winter and the holidays. And, because my sorry butt is not running out and no ice and snow. We get snow and ice and freezing weather up here in northern New Jersey. So it's a good time to catch up with a couple things. I mean, I may not be able to catch up with everything, but, a couple of them I will be. And, oh, wait a minute, guys. This is like my wake up alarm, and I didn't even go to bed yet. But you know what? Saturday night, now it's Sunday, and now I'm going to bed, and so is Esther. We're going to go to sleep nighty nights. But we had so much fun making this jack o' lantern, and yeah, it was just next year I want to paint and make a jack o' lantern. I want to do both next year, and I'll have my tripod and I can do it. But it was Esther's fall craft project, and this is her costume, and I have to be a little bit creative with the babies. Some of them we're inventing costumes out of just things. Others I have the costumes for, but I have a lot more dolls now than I did in the last 2 and 3 years. I have a lot more now, so I didn't get to run out and buy extra costumes. Um, I might find some of them still at a Once Upon a Child because I'm going to make a run there sometime in November. That thrift store, that's a great baby thrift store. So that's it, guys. We love you and thank you for watching. And we give also another big shout out to kitties, uh, dolls, and collectibles, and to Elle Loves Dolls. And yeah, we will be catching up on everything I said I'm going to do. We're going to do. We're just a little more delayed than I thought I would be. And again, I apologize. So thank you again for watching. And God bless you all. We'll be back on Sunday. Bye bye now.